This has been one of my favorite projects I've worked on in a long time, and your guys' support and feedback have just been so incredible, so I wanted to answer some of your questions and show you a little bit more. If you didn't see, yesterday I released a whole bunch of merch. You can find a link to it in my bio if you want to check it out for yourself. And my whole thing was, instead of making just boring branded merch, I worked with a bunch of local artists to make a bunch of really cool kind of like nerd-aligned tees that I'm super proud of. So just to answer a few of your guys' specific questions on them, as well as show you some of the other stuff, because I only showed you a few of them, and like pretty much everything is selling really well, so I wanted to show you guys pretty much all of it. Okay, first off, for sizing, currently they only go up to 2XL, but I'm working on getting larger sizes for you guys. There's just some logistics that goes on there. Another thing I did is for all the graphic tees, you have the option to choose whether you want the graphic itself on the front or the back of the tee. I know some people like a more subtle front of t-shirt and then graphic on the back. For example, here's the Solder Fumes and Loud Tunes tee. You flip it over to the front of the t-shirt and you only have this subtle logo. You have that full choice on any of the t-shirts you buy where you want the logo. And then all the shirts are available in black, white, or ivory. These will ship pretty much anywhere in the world, but if you're anywhere outside the US or Canada, it's going to be a little bit pricey, but you could definitely still buy. There's a few shirts I started doing in the first video, like the Solder Fumes and Loud Tunes shirt, Automation a Day Keeps the Doctor Away, and the Coffee and Nerd Shit tee. Absolutely love this one, by the way. There's also a few more kind of low-key tees, like this beanie logo tee, which is something I've kind of adopted. I actually really like this one a lot. Or this super minimal Coffee and Nerd Shit tee. I actually really like this one as well, and it's been super popular. Then there's this one down here, which I literally only threw in to kind of complete the grid, so there wasn't an uneven amount of t-shirts, but it's also been super popular. Super cheeky dad type tee. My home is probably smarter than you are. I should have known this one would pop off, to be fair. Then this one, which is probably my overall favorite, I'm gonna make its own video on it because I just find it so hilarious. On the front, super subtle Ender 3 3D printer. On the back, an absolute wall of text that I find so funny. Maybe it's just me, but again, I'll make a video on that, or you can go check it out yourself. But yeah, main questions I got were the sizing, and I am working on getting those 3, 4, 5XL shirts, and then the shipping as well. Again, we will ship anywhere in the world. If you want to check it out for yourself to see how much this costs, you can go and just add the stuff to your cart and it should show you there. But anywhere in North America, Canada, US, go nuts, super easy. I hope you guys like it. If you do decide to purchase, I am incredibly grateful for you. And again, I will also take any feedback you guys have at all, whether it's on the store, whether it's on the products themselves. Like I said, I'm just super proud of how this whole thing has gone down. I'm really happy with it. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm just hyped I get to share it with you guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. And I appreciate you. Apple just released a flagship product without telling anybody. No big live event, no big media thing. They just kind of released it. This is really weird. That product is the M3 MacBook Air. This is a really big deal. You can order it now and it's available on the 8th. If you don't know, the M2 MacBook Air is like one of the best bang for your buck laptops you can get for your money right now. It's $1,000 and the performance per dollar you're getting on this thing is absolutely insane. They released the M3 chip a few months ago, but it was only available on the MacBook Pro. It's about 20% faster than the M2 chip. But now you can just all of a sudden get the M3 MacBook Air, and it's only $100 more. At $1,100, this is a pretty tempting buy. Other than that, it's pretty much the exact same laptop for an extra $100. If you're doing a little bit more performance intensive things, the M2 is still gonna be great, but that's pretty crazy for the M3, but it's even crazier that they didn't do like a big thing. Look at our new laptop, especially because it's a flagship product. This is just weird. Don't know what's going on. Apple dropped something. They didn't really tell us. I'm uncomfortable. Thanks for watching.